I'm David, I'm the Scotsman.
I'm Josh, I'm the mobster.
I'm Will, I'm the Irishman.
I'm Keith, I'm the Buddhist. And today we're talking about Chipotle's adventure into the burger industry with Tasty-Made Burgers.
In Lancaster, Ohio.
In
Lancaster.
Lancaster.
For those individuals from Atlanta can't say it.
Well, you know, in all fairness, in Atlanta we do have a street that's Poncedeleon, and it's Ponce de Leon.
Ah,
I probably would have said it like that.
yeah.
Well, Ponce de Leon.
Ponce de Leon.
Oh, okay.
Ponce de Leon.
Oh,
How
okay,
is
all
it
right.
that Perry County and knew that?
Right.
See, there you go. That's it. Redneck.
So anyway, I think it's an absolute, just,
Bad idea?
it's a terrible idea. Chipotle, even though they've got all their E. coli breakouts and everything else, from the freshest ingredients. I don't know how that happens.
Right.
But you're going from Mexican food to burgers and fries and milkshakes. Like, I have Steak and Shake for that, man. I don't need Chipotle to go to Tasty-Made to do that.
You can't ever have too many good burger places. I love burgers. And as far as the freshness, though, there's all kinds of issues with fresh food that you don't get with some of the others. I mean, it's a lot more difficult to maintain, to make everything clean and do all the
Is that why it costs so much?
well, that and because they can say it's fresh.
Fresh, never
They
frozen.
charge whatever they want.
Unless they put a little
that.
sign up that says, "Unfortunately, we're all out of the fresh stuff."
We're all out of the fresh stuff, so here's the shit we found out back.
Right.
Now, you know what? I love Chipotle. I eat there multiple times a week, sometimes multiple times a day.
Nice.
I've never gotten the E. coli, but
Or by.
I haven't gotten it yet. I've ordered a lot. It's not made my turn yet. I don't know.
I never stopped getting the lettuce. The lettuce is a part of my order.
Well, you gotta have something to offset the dead animals.
Right.
Well,
It's healthy, right? Lettuce, tomatoes, that's the health
That's
food
my
part of it.
salad.
Right.
Extra barbacoa, cheese. I go ahead and put some lettuce and tomatoes. That way it's a salad. It's a square meal. Brown rice, so that digests.
Well, it's
a
kind
little
of a
like I saw
round
the
meal.
other day, if you go to Burger King, order a second Whopper. That way you get extra lettuce and tomato.
See, that's perfect.
Right.
Makes perfect sense.
The health part of it.
And then you get them to hold the lettuce and tomato.
Right. I think it's kind of a crazy idea. I've obviously never eaten there because it's not open up yet, and I'll probably never go there to eat because I'm not going to drive that far to eat a
Right. I've got Steak and
burger.
Shake.
Right. Yeah. That's I don't think. If I'm thinking healthy and freshy, I'm not thinking burgers, fries, milkshakes.
Well, that's a good point. You don't typically think of a burger joint as being a health food place.
Right.
Isn't that how we got into the obesity epidemic in America anyway?
It could be. I did see I was watching Food Network the other day, and they were doing a special on hamburgers, and there's a place in New York City that has a $41 hamburger.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They can keep it too.
Kobe beef.
Yeah, I can come over here and grill on Merkel's Grill for less than that.
Yeah, we're sitting in front of it.
Like a tasty burger, I'm telling you.
And that would be 10 times better, I guarantee it.
Yeah, that one doesn't work. That one works. Charcoal, match, we're good.
And
I feel like some dead cow myself.
I guess I'm just not sure how much variety are they going to have. Can you do a bacon burger? Are they going to have chicken sandwiches?
Well, I guarantee they're going to have not meat burgers.
Oh, I'm sure, like stuff at black bean burger. Absolutely.
Some of those are really good.
Oh,
Maybe we're looking at this the wrong side. I mean, you just said, Americans and obesity, and that's why there's so many burger joints. Maybe this is a good business move for them.
I mean,
It could be.
They've been lacking ever since the whole E. coli outbreak and
Haven't
everything.
lacked on my behalf. I'm still
No,
I didn't change my eating habits.
But I'm happy that they have the card now, the rewards card. That makes me.
I saw that. I haven't got it yet, but they've got a rewards card now, yeah.
I think it's a limited time, but I'm just not sure. Maybe they did research and that's what people want. I don't think so.
I'm a burger person.
Oh, I am too.
Burger.
Oh, absolutely.
My mom could eat a burger every day of the week, especially if it was from a different place, because that was like completely different thing.
Oh yeah.
If I'm going to travel for a
quarter pounder
burger,
with cheese, it's different. They're not the same.
if I'm going to travel for a burger, I'm going to Columbus to Red Robin.
Or the Terminator.
Or the Terminator.
Oh my God,
yes.
But
Holy
to
cow.
Hashtag
Me
Terminator.
and Gavin split one of those one day.
Chipotle's
Right.
in Lancaster?
Right.
What the hell's that called
Right.
again? Tasty
Tasty
made?
Made.
No, I'm not doing
And
that.
if I'm traveling, yeah.
Well,
if
no,
I'm traveling
who's
for food,
asking
it's not
you
a
to
burger.
travel? It's just where it's starting. If
Well,
it's
and,
popular, they're going to open
You know,
them
I
up.
think maybe their idea, maybe, and I don't know, might be come out there from, I'd say left field, but with maybe the right field. Maybe it's because of the drive-in theater. Maybe they're going to try to get a play
Could
on
be.
that. You know
what? That's not a bad idea.
Which I can't remember the name of it, but the drive-in
Skyline.
theater,
Or
Skyline,
Skyview.
so
Yeah.
something like that. It's
Something like that.
It's really fun.
It's the only one around here open.
Yeah,
I've still never been
and it
there.
was a blast. It's real cheap. You know, I'm not trying
Look, if
to.
they bring it to me on skates like Sonic that I'm in.
See, and that maybe you know, I don't know.
I'd be in for that.
I mean, there's already some good quality. If you want a good, you go to Five Guys.
Oh yeah,
Excellent burger,
absolutely.
You know? I mean, there's.
They didn't impress me.
but I think there's.
Really?
Huh? You don't like them?
It didn't impress me.
Yeah,
Oh, I think there's plenty
I
of room
think their
for,
fries
for
are really
more.
good.
I don't mind another
Yeah.
burger place.
but
I'm not going to go to it every day, but I like, you know, different burgers. Like a little
And
variety.
You're talking to somebody who goes to a burger place to eat chicken, so
Look, maybe we take a trip down there. Let's do a live show at the freaking
you know what? That's not a bad
Tasty
idea.
Made Burger
And
joint, and let's just
We'll
review
test
the
them
hell
out.
out of
We'll
it,
try
I
it.
guess.
You know,
I
I
don't
mean-
We start reviewing things.
As
Or what do they call those videos? The unboxing videos. We'll
Yeah.
get stuff and unbox
oh, you unboxed
stuff.
it. Look, yeah.
I have a 12.
If we're gonna do that,
right.
Brazilian steakhouse.
Oh my God! we are definitely
I
going
think
to the Brazilian
I think Keith just
steakhouse.
had his first
Yeah.
orgasm in 2 years.
No doubt.
That wasn't just him.
Oh, yeah. I was not the only person involved with that one, but I'm down for that. I've been saying that for a while. We gotta wait till there's a good Groupon or something so we can go cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because the
And then you know what? I'm gonna be
Groupon.
in a meat coma, so we're gonna have to like.
Whoa.
I'm gonna
yeah,
have to get, like, a
everybody
hotel
is.
room
You're
or
gonna have the
something.
meat sweats,
Oh,
and
right,
then
yeah, right.
then we're going to go to the one at Easton, and then we're going
Right,
to
let's
walk
go
to the
to
tender
the
bed.
tender.
Yeah, we gotta go to the
And
Tender
have
Box.
to
Tender Box,
hashtag
Tender
Tender
Box.
Box of Easton.
Yeah, and then we're
Um,
going to go there and find the hardest Maduros we can find, and then we'll have enough food in our stomachs.
That would be
To
perfect.
You
handle
won't
them.
even
Oh,
notice
yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's good.
I was
there we
thinking.
go.
That's a good call. That's
You
good
need to
forethought
let
there.
them know ahead of time. Maybe they can get something specially like
Brought in
manly
there,
or
yeah,
strong or
especially
something.
manly.
I like
Manly
their
and
Jack
strong,
Daniels.
yeah.
Yeah, because I'm into manly. and
Yeah, no, not unless it's football, you know.
You're into manly men. I don't know. You know, I think
Stop it.
I think the whole it's a new concept. I have to give them credit. They're trying something new. You know, they're kind
They're
of hurting.
evolving. It's
apparently.
good, yeah.
You know, and maybe as I said a couple minutes ago, I probably won't try it. You know what? On second thought, maybe her and I go get a burger and go to the drive-in.
You know what? I
theater.
bet you probably won't do that, but if you're driving through on the ambulance, you'll stop by.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hashtag company time.
Right.
I mean, and that's the thing. Hey, what do you want to do? I don't know. Let's go try that burger place and go watch a movie.
I mean, that's how I was introduced
Okay.
to Fazoli's.
Yeah.
Driving by in
Oh,
an
I love
ambulance and
Fazoli's.
stopping.
That's how I was
Fazoli's.
introduced to Firehouse Subs, which is
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
those are good
Yeah.
subs. Yeah,
Yeah.
they are.
Yep.
And who would have thought when they came out, you think, oh, there's already too many sub places.
no, it's
There's
you know
not.
what?
Jersey Mike's, Firehouse, two of my favorites.
Is
Yeah.
Quiznos even still around?
Yeah,
Nah,
they're
there are
toasted.
some, but not
'Cause-
around here.
Yeah.
We used to have the one here in town.
It's toasted.
It's toasted, which I
But
guess-
you know what the problem is here, and I'm not trying to put anybody down here, but we are not exactly, we are totally middle class, and Quiznos doesn't tend to focus to the middle class people. They're trying to make themselves that higher class.
it's more of a
sub.
higher class.
Yeah,
sub
I
shop,
mean, that's what they're shooting
absolutely.
for, so.
Which is fine. But see, that's what I wonder about this burger place. Is it going to be a place where 16-year-olds can go out on a date and go
No,
burger?
no.
Or
these-
am I going to spend $15 on a fucking?
I would be
Sandwich and
surprised.
fries.
Right? They got a new burger
know.
place when I was back home in Georgia.
In Atlanta.
It's called, yeah, it was in
Yeah,
Atlanta.
Keith never
All right.
says Georgia.
It was
It's,
like 21
Georgia's a complete
burgers
other
or something.
country by the.
It really true.
I'm just surprised that they're not trying this in some place like Las Vegas or New York City
Right.
or
Why
someplace
would you ever
where.
want to try it somewhere like that where you have $20,000 a month for your rent?
Because
Try
Las
it
Vegas is
somewhere
a
reasonable.
fantastic
And
place.
besides, and Ohio is it is the testing grounds for everything.
Like the Grand Mac
Oh,
and the Junior Mac.
Well, I mean, it may help because we have a lot of beef here. So I mean,
Right.
to get farm raised beef
That's
is
true.
not
well, no,
difficult
I mean,
here.
but Ohio historically it's a test market.
Right,
It's
remember
supposed to be
Sprite
the
Remix?
most. The,
Yeah.
Huh?
They tried that out. When I was going to Ohio State, Sprite
What?
Remix was handed out on the Oval. As you walked past, there were people from the Coca-Cola company handing you ice cold Sprite Remix.
Right. I
We
mean,
were
it's
test company.
it's one of the greatest places as a test market because the demographics are supposed to be so like
Diverse.
middle. No, yeah, it's supposed to be like
In Lancaster?
Ohio.
Yeah, he's a diverse Atlanta.
I hate it when people take it and try to make it just one part instead of it's the state. This is Ohio.
Yeah,
Right.
that's it. Yeah, like Atlanta. Yeah, I see what you did there.
However, the Chipotle place is just in Lancaster, and I'm just not
Tasty
sure.
Made. He's right.
I'm sorry, what did I say?
Tasty. You said the Chipotle.
Oh,
place.
okay. I'm sorry. Tasty Made is just in Lancaster.
I think it's a terrible name, by the way.
Yeah.
Terrible name.
Yeah.
Tasty Made. Like,
But I think the problem
name of the
here is
fucking Krusty Krab, for Christ's sake, or something. Jesus.
That I'd probably go
But
to.
the problem here is I don't know what kind of value they expected to be coming out as Chipotle behind it. There's a lot of other companies that own multiple brands, but why not just come out with Tasty Made and build it up instead of saying Chipotle is doing it?
Right.
I don't. That,
Right.
that
Well, and
does
I
not
suppose,
add any value.
You
to
know,
it.
are you gonna set down an order? You can't necessarily walk up to a bar and say, "Oh, I'd like an Angus burger, well done." Because then what?
Actually, you can.
But I mean, are they gonna form it and grill it there in front of you? I don't have this kind of time on my lunch break. I don't have a lunch break at all, actually. So
I've been to a couple places where they do build your burger for you. You sit down, you order it, you tell them what kind of meat you want, you tell them what toppings you want, and then they bring it out when it's done.
which is a restaurant,
Right.
really?
Right.
I mean, it's not necessarily.
It's only a-
anyone been to Fuddruckers? That's the way they do it.
I know a lot of Chipotle from what I've seen in my time there, which is probably way too much, is the to-go factor. And especially at work, we, like I say, we don't get lunch breaks. We just stop in, we grab it quick, we can take it to go, and it's something besides, typical fast food.
Right.
And this doesn't sound like you can do that. Now, obviously, I won't be trying that at work in Lancaster unless we're passing through.
But you're talking about it like the point of view was that they were building this burger joint to compete with that type of fast food market. Well, I mean, Ruby Tuesdays is supposed to have really good. Applebee's has burgers, and they do plenty of burgers. There's lots of business out there for the business lunch people or the people who go out to dinner that is not a fast food burger. Matter of fact, people who really like burgers, it's kind of nice to be able to go somewhere and get a good burger that's not a fast food burger.
No, well,
I feel like every time you say good burger, we gotta go through that whole
Good
thing.
burger.
home of the good burger. Can I take your order?
Yeah.
Oh boy, flashback. Yeah, and I guess it's too early to tell what
It
kind
could
of
be the
market
business sense. It could
they're
be.
going for. Yeah, I mean,
It could explode, and they could be,
make it
Great
be,
ass
it
big
could-
burger
it could be
place.
very popular.
I don't know. I
have
guess
no
we'll see
idea.
when it comes out. Anybody know when it opens? Because I do not.
I'd never even heard
You know
of it
what?
till a while ago. So.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was by the end of this year, so I guess let's take a trip down there and check it out when it opens. I guess let's
Sounds
see what
good.
happens. I don't know.
See if we can get a
Yeah,
decent burger.
I'm kind of over the Chipotle subject.
all right. So I guess
enough.
that's
It's
our
tasty
wrap up.
made. It's tasty
Tasty
made.
made.
It's
Don't
not
call it
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
that.
Well,
Yeah.
if I recall, our preps at Chipotle's.
Yeah. So, I'm a Scotsman.
I'm a mobster.
I'm the Irishman.
I'm the Buddhist.
And
Until
comment,
next time.
like, tell us what you think about the
Comment
burger
like
place.
hashtag something.
Hashtag fake Chipotle.
Right.
How about that?
Hashtag fake Chipotle. I like it.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see y'all next time.